I thought Veruca Salt broke up.
Well, Veruca Salt is warming up for Filter, Anthony.
Yeah. What's up with that?
We got to get them back in here.
Yeah, like they'll even talk to us anymore.
We stole their panties. We were such a mess.
Yeah.
We stole Veruca Salt's panties, and they were so freaking pissed at us.
They were really pissed.
How did that story go again, Ant?
I bet you on the air, because we were going to go to Veruca Salt and Bush up in Boston.
Yeah.
And I made you a bet on the air that I would steal one of their panties.
Nina or Louise?
Nina.
Nina?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nina's panties.
Yeah, I would grab Nina's panties.
Yeah.
And, we're hanging with them because we were kind of friends with them and stuff.
They were on our show a bunch at our last radio job. We
would get drunk with them and, really get very close to screwing them. What? Come on. It was kind of funny.
On the screw A.
Come on, you know what I mean.
I told Sam we were just friends.
I said very close. Don't worry about it. And
it was very close. The blonde one liked me.
So I was gonna steal the panties.
Swear.
I was gonna steal the panties and
I could have had some rock star. Veruca gay. Veruca.
And
we would get drunk with him and stuff. Check this out. We got so close with Veruca Salt before we pulled this little stunt that Ant's about to tell. They used to dedicate songs to us. It would be a sold-out show at the Fleet Center up there. It would be 18,000, 19,000 people there because they were warming up for Bush.
Yeah.
And they would send out songs to Ant and I. It would rock.
It was really getting close.
And our girls would look at us like, what's that all about? Nothing.
Now you mentioned why it didn't happen.
Anyway.
Yeah,
so you made this bet on
I said I'll get a panty.
Because we were flirting back and forth a little bit, so I'm like, okay. All right, let's see how good you are. I want you to bring Nina, I think it was Nina's. Nina's panties back to our show.
I'm like, sure, no problem.
Right.
So, hanging out backstage and stuff, and I said, can I keep these panties? Just grabbing at them. And she said, yeah.
No, I know what it was.
But you got to give them back. Yeah, I want him back at some point.
No, know what it was, because we were pushing it so much on our radio show, and everyone knew we were going to the show and we were going to be on stage.
Yeah.
So you go, look, man, everyone is counting on me to bring your panties out on stage.
I need the panties.
And you're like, come on, I just need them for 5 seconds. I show the crowd, they'll go crazy.
Right.
And then I'll give them back to you, right?
Yeah.
So Aunt gets her panties, she takes them off.
Yeah.
Shows the crowd goes ballistic, because all our listeners were there. And then you proceeded to keep them.
Because I was going to give them away. We were going to do a giveaway, win Veruca Salt panties.
I thought we were going to make tea out of them.
So I get a phone call. Get home that night. It's 3 in the morning. It's the guy that used to do the TV show. The Real Rock TV.
That we were part of, yeah.
You have to give back those panties.
Like what? Ian, what's the problem?
You got to give them back. She is so pissed off that you took those panties.
He goes, you got to drive back here and get them. I'm like, look, I'm 20 miles out of Boston. I'm not driving back.
Okay, I'll drive and pick them up.
All right, they'll be hanging on the doorknob. So that's where they were, on the apartment. They were hanging on the doorknob.
And that was the last time we talked to Veruca Salt.
They were pissed.
They were extremely pissed, and we really need to get them on the phone to see if they're still pissed at you and I, Anthony. It's been a couple of years now.
It's okay. Nothing a little Monistat 7 doesn't clear up. You don't have to be embarrassed about it.
So, could we try to make that happen? Yeah. We'll get Veruca Salt in. They'll play some songs. We'll see if they're pissed at us still.
I think they're pissed at each other. Weren't they all didn't they break up?
Supposedly they broke up because one of them was going out with the other one's boyfriend or something behind their back. That's the rumor I heard.
One of them was banging Dave Grohl for a while.
Right.
And then, there was something that went on with each of their respective dudes.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I guess they figured they weren't selling any albums alone, so they hooked back up again.
So they're warming up for Filter, to make a long story short. And with that, we have a pair of tickets to see Filter. I'm telling you, Filter's great.